Worm at the line. Terry Mills is checked in for Otis.
Let's go, we got 2 shots.
Dennis Rodman to the line, shooting 2.
Whoops is right.
A lot of airtime on that. Nothing but oxygen. Dennis is holding up his hands like he needs glasses, which is good. He's going to try with his eyes closed now.
Second one is short. He saves it. The crowd loves it. The three-point guy. He tapped it to Kukoc.
10 rebounds already for the Worm tonight. Lane violation.
Lane violation.
Oh,
Lane violation?
when was the last time you saw that call?
You know what? I haven't seen the lane violation called this year. This year.
Wow.
But I haven't seen it called this year.
No. College games you see it, but not in the NBA. And Dennis faked that time. I don't know if you saw Dennis fake. He threw the foot out, but didn't touch down.
Violation?
Lane violation.
Oh, they called it on Dennis. He faked. I promise you, he did not go in. He faked. And Michael is really giving it to Bob Delaney.
Violation. So Karl Malone missed a couple. He steps right in again. He's in there again.
Almost gone.
Dennis trying to make him. Now he's way in the third time. That was just a challenge to see if they'd call points early in that first quarter.
Missed it. Dennis fights for the rebound, tapped it out, and it'll belong to Minnesota.
He kicked the cameraman. He was really upset. Really upset. Then he reaches out and gives him a kick in the leg.
Five straight trips unproductive for Chicago. Hornets have pulled it within 4.
Charlotte wants to see him to keep forcing the issue.
And Mason buries the shot, and Rodman with it.
Dennis Rodman patting the cameraman on the shoulder as he went flying into him on the baseline.
He's made that mistake before.
All right, Anthony Mason just obliterated Dennis Rodman. Here we see him coming right into your living room, and Dennis Rodman, are you okay, big guy?
4 points for Avery Johnson to create another tie at 13. And a whistle up top.
Denny Smith trying to rebound from the donut production in Game 5.
You see Dennis Rodman come in and grab Kenny Smith at the end. The foul was made out high.
Trying to find somebody.
He's reading the signs now. He's reading the signs.
Almost as much a tradition as Chicago. Uh-oh, look out. What happened to our cameraman? What happened to our camera guy? He got modded.
Oh, he took the jersey.
How about that?
And Rodman apparently wants to start the wrestling now.
I tell you what, I love what I'm seeing, the battle between these two guys. They're fighting, giving it everything they got. Both of them are trying to push and shove and gain position. Karl Malone gives them a little knock. But at the end of the play, what I like the most is Malone and Rodman.
Rodman giving up a lot of height, weight, and strength, trying to keep his hands out of there as the official, I'm sure in the baseline, telling him, watch your hands. And he did, and Shaq not taking advantage of it.
Hardaway accelerated. And they'll jump it up. Rodman tied up by O'Neal.
9-point Bulls lead. They've led by as many as 18. Rodman for 3. He's got it. Oh, my goodness. Rodman was 1 of 4 in the playoffs, and he makes it a 6-point lead.
Here's Rodman taking a 3.
Williams' first appearance at the line in the playoffs.
Rodman wanted an illegal defense. That's what he's upset about it. And he's still talking about it.
Rodman sits, and he's gone. Rodman's gone. He sits down in the lane.
Now they get back. Pippen for 3.
say, but he stepped out. Apparently pushed out to the foul call. Welcome back to the United Center in Chicago. Look at the hustle by Dennis Rodman a moment ago, and then Dennis saying, "So, have you read my book?"
Out of bounds. It'll be Laker ball. Dennis Rodman is in the fourth row. Here he comes.
Here, that in this case, Frank Brakowski is doing the holding.
Once again, with the game not in the balance, a 22-point lead. But these are certainly two of the freest spirits in the NBA. We don't need any sort of altercation here that would take away from this beautiful exhibition of basketball today by the Chicago Bulls.
Now, will this be considered taunting?
I was just going to say, why is that not taunting? Just a look and almost baiting Frank Brakowski to do something.
If you look at 5-point game, it's 29.8 seconds left. This game is not over, except for you got Michael Jordan on the free throw line. That's who the Bulls would love on the free throw line. If you're Miami, the guy you really want to foul is Scottie Pippen, who is not a good free throw shooter.
20 points for the evening. But 12 of them have come at the free throw line. Willie Anderson on, replacing Alonzo Mourning.
But that's what great players do. They can struggle and still contribute. And I think he's done it in a lot of ways. He has 8 rebounds already. He has 20 points, so the numbers are good. And Dennis Rodman is turned around right now, yelling at Alonzo.
Jordan able to shut. And Rodman and Mourning have to be separated. Rodman is slid aside by Buechler.
And then Judd Buechler.
Crowd has been very quiet here on the board. Not much to cheer for from the Chicago point of view. The offense has struggled. And Rodman and Mourning get involved once again. And then Dennis Rodman saving the moment by patting Alonzo Mourning, who did not appreciate the gesture.
Well, Dennis tries and tries to control.
Ball to him, Buechler. And O'Neal hits the deck, takes Rodman with him. Rodman complaining that he was tripped up by O'Neal. I see a technical foul has been called.
Knew he was beaten on the play. Dennis knocking it loose, and now here's where he fouls Shaquille. And then Shaquille does grab the right leg in the ankle area of Dennis Rodman, and that's why called for the technical foul.
Don't want to play him, wouldn't want to wrestle him. Look at this.
Scottie Pippen.
He was an inspirational player. Now how about this move?
He was going to hit him off the rim, and he missed. He missed the backboard. Dennis. John Lucas is looking at him like, why didn't you just get the point?
Well, that hair makes him look like he's from another planet, and that move and that decision. Look at this. And Lucas out there saying, hey, well, that was an extraterrestrial move. Come on.
For those of you who are keeping track, he was a part of the huddle during the timeout. Although he was on the periphery. He extended the periphery. He was out by the three-point line.
For at that time, Fred Roberts just didn't want to be held and retaliate. Whoa! Whoa! And it looks like Dennis held on to the ball a little bit too long that time. Whoa! That's got to be a record. 2 air balls in a row. Look that one up in the record book.
Well, Dennis Rodman to the line. The Phoenix over the limit. Just a 45% free throw shooter. 14 of 32 now from the line for the season. Dennis has not attempted a shot. Has 12 rebounds, as you see. Lakers by 3.
As much of a non-shooter Dennis is, he even loves the challenge of stepping up to the free throw line and making free throws for the crowd.
Oh, yeah, I'm always
always in the gym every day for about 2 hours a day, and no matter if I go out and have a good time, I know that you know, you have to go out there and work first, and then you know, take care of business after that.
All right, Dennis, good to see you, man. Good luck to you.
I want to say hello to my wife, Tara Patrick. I hope that your grandma's feel well, and we're with you, baby.
All right, Dennis. Back to you, Bob.